Hi, my name is Nick Pattison, and this is my Bulldog story. My passion is really for creativity and being creative and expressing myself. And programming has always been a way to do that. When I was a kid, one year we got a Sega Genesis, and that was a lot of fun. And I remember in third grade actually drawing out my own levels because I wanted to make levels for Sonic the Hedgehog. And that was really, I think, the point in my life when I decided I really wanted to get into making games. And so I think it was 7th grade, 8th grade, I started learning QBasic, and it was something that every day I'd come home from school and I'd want to get into doing some programming. And then in high school I got into C++. I also got into doing some 3D animation, 3D modeling, some Flash stuff. And then by the time I was ready to go to college, I knew I wanted to go into game development. So after hearing about the DAGD program at Ferris, I knew it was going to be a great fit. While I was still a student, the first big project I worked on with the company I ended up with, Gray Matter Group, it was a Flash website. And the really cool thing was that the website ended up winning several awards that year and the following year. And so that was kind of the project that really got my foot in the door and sealed the deal. So while I was working at Gray Matter Group, one of the things I wanted to do was to be able to talk to other people about programming because it's something that I enjoy. So I had asked some of the professors here if there were any opportunities to teach adjunct, and eventually an opportunity came up. And so I immediately jumped on it. And at first it felt really overwhelming. I kind of had to scramble to get materials together and get that first course off the ground. While I was teaching, I was asked if I would come interview for a full-time position, and I wasn't immediately sure if it was for me, but after interviewing for the position, I knew that teaching was definitely something I wanted to start doing. And what's wonderful for me is when I'm teaching a course and people are asking a lot of questions, that's when I know that they're excited about it, and I love having the opportunity to be able to answer people's questions and help them out and collaborate with students. When in my free time I have a family, I actually spend a lot of time with my wife and my kids. But my passion is in the summer, I try to spend the summertime working on games. Now, as an instructor, I have the summers off so that I can actually spend the summers working on my own games. And hopefully I'll have something published soon.